This video may contain some fake gore or makeup that might scare some of you guys, so if you're squeamish, have a thing about blood, or if you are scared easily, please do not watch this video, exit out of it and watch something else. However, if you're fine with that sort of stuff, please enjoy the video. Start off by applying layer upon layer upon layer of liquid latex across the bottom half of your face and down under your chin. Make sure they dry in between, and keep in mind latex has very strong fumes. I'm sure you could use wax or something, but I'm using latex for this. And just make sure each layer is dry in between, and then just build up each layer. This is going to be our new skin. I ended up making one side a little bit too thin than the other side, so I suggest doing about 4 layers. Also apply some lip gloss or Vaseline to your lips, just so the latex doesn't stick to them. Now just keep doing this until you're happy with the desired thickness. I'm sure you could probably use tissue in between layers as well, but I'm not. I'm just going with the straight latex. Now once the latex is dry, go over with a loose powder or a translucent powder to set it. This is going to also help take away the shine, because we don't really need that. Then after you've powdered it with the translucent powder or loose foundation, go in with a brown eyeshadow and just cover the whole thing. This is going to give the latex some color before we put foundation over it, so it doesn't look too splotchy and white. Also make sure you go around the latex as well, just to help blend it in with the skin. Now cover the whole latex area and around it with your everyday foundation. This is just my one that I always use, and just make sure you get a nice coverage and blend it out as well as you can. Now using your fingers or some tweezers, make a little hole in your latex skin, far enough down so that you'll still have a little bit of latex on the top, and just start making a little hole with the back of a brush or something, and just so you can get the scissors in there. Also be very careful when doing this, because you are putting scissors on your face. And then this is when things got weird, and I just did that. Well done. Just keep going, and if you do lift up any bits of the latex, you can just go in with a little bit more and just apply it to the top and just stick it back down, and just repeat the same colouring process that we used before. Keep doing this until you have a big rip across the top of your face. gently and carefully pull the latex down off your face so it's sitting right underneath your chin. Like I said before, I made one side a little bit too thin. I did like 2 layers instead of 3 or 4, so it was very delicate. So keep in mind, the more layers, the stronger it is. And just keep doing that and become a full-necked lizard. I have problems. Taking a red and black paint, mix them together to get a dark red and just apply it all over that exposed area that you have just ripped off. And you can do any effect with this. You can make it sort of like a skull or more muscle-like. I'm just keeping it basic. This is a really simple look and looks great in low lighting. Now I'm just adding some bruises and discoloration around the entire area, and I don't know why, but I went up onto my forehead as well because, I don't know, bruises. And just repeat this process. With the latex, when I pulled it back up, it did look a little bit worn, but I kind of like that effect because it gave it that sort of, you know, decaying, skin falling off sort of effect, so it's more, you know, grotesque. You can also bruise up that bit of skin as well if you like. I just kept mine sort of blank as it was very holy and ripped. Now I'll go in with some fake blood and you're done. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.